Good morning, students. Welcome in our science class. Today, we are going to start a new chapter in science, chapter 7, the world of living. In this session of this chapter, we will discuss characteristics of living things. Students, in the primary classes, we have already learned about living and non-living things. We are already aware that living things are those which can breathe, grow, and move on their own. Non-living things do not breathe, grow, or move. All living things have certain common characteristics. These characteristics are quite different from those of non-living things. These are living things are made up of cells. Living things grow. Living things need food and water. Living things respire. Living things move. Living things respond to stimuli. Living things reproduce. Living things excrete. And living things have a definite lifespan. Let us try to study these characteristics in detail. Students, all living things are made of cells. A cell is the basic unit of life. It is a structural and functional unit of plants as well as animals. Cells are so small that we cannot see them with our naked eyes. We need a microscope to see them. The number of cells in living things vary over an enormous range. On the basis of number of cells, organisms are classified into two categories, unicellular and multicellular. Amoeba is a single cell organism and is known as a unicellular organism. Bacteria and yeast are also belong to the category of unicellular organisms. An organism which consists of many cells is called a multicellular organism. Human beings, cats, horses, and ants are some examples of multicellular organisms. Living things grow. You must have seen a small sapling growing into a plant. Growth of a baby to a child, then to an adult, also shows the characteristics of growth in a living organism. However, animals do not grow after a particular age. Plants continue to grow throughout their life. All living things need food and water for growth. The mode of taking of food varies from one group of living organisms to another. Green plants synthesize their own food by using carbon dioxide and water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll by the process of photosynthesis. Animals are dependent on plants for their food. Many animals eat other animals for their food. A few animals take food in liquid form, whereas majority of them take it in a solid form. Living things respire. It is an important characteristic of living things. In animals, including human beings, the process of respiration takes place throughout their life. Plants also respire. They break down the food prepared during photosynthesis with the help of oxygen that they breathe in to release energy. Like animals, plants also give out carbon dioxide in this process. Students, that's it for today. We will discuss rest of the characteristics of living things in the next session. Till then, take care. Goodbye.